Hi, I'm Warren Bennett. I am the writer of this blog. I tend to go by the name Warren C. Bennett when I have my stuff published. You can just call me Warren. I wanted to start a blog, a video blog, every Sunday, kind of detailing my week, how it went, and then detailing what I hope for the next week. So hopefully it won't be too long and boring. But I just kind of wanted to start archiving my goals a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, basically, I'm a writer, and I'm trying, my big goal is to make it as a writer, make it as in be able to pay my bills and make money off of writing. And that's I think is a lot of writers' goals, and unfortunately a lot of writers don't get to that point. I'm not to that point yet, much to my chagrin. I've been trying for about, I think it'll be a year, and I've had various levels of success. I've made a little bit of money on it, but I don't know, I think I can try a little bit harder. So that's one of my goals, is to get to that point where I can make writing a career. Alright, so what have I done in the last week? I've written a few reviews, which I need to get up on various sites. I write for mydeadheroes.net and angelsyndicate.org, so I need to get the reviews up on those sites. I also have came up with an idea for a short story I want to write for this contest over at Fantasy Faction. I think it's fantasyfaction.com. Let me see. Fantasy Faction. I'm looking it up online right now. Okay, it's fantasy-faction.com. There's a contest going on. It starts February 1st and it goes on till the end of June, I believe. And basically, they're creating their own anthology, and it's a mix of writers that have already been published and new writers. Since I'm a new writer, that I'll be in that end of it. They'll have like 6 spots available. It's a whole contest, and I'm not sure about all the prizes or anything like that, but I've been coming up with ideas, and I've been working on the story for that. I've also have a novel that I'm writing that I've been working on. It is a science fiction noir novel. Basically, it takes place on a generation ship in this whole crazy mythology that I kind of created over the last few years. It started out with some friends and myself. We were trying to create this world that we could do films and stuff in. I kind of expanded it beyond that. So that's what I've been doing writing wise this week. What are my goals for next week? Well, I want to start writing a game, movie, or book review a day. So that's one a day. Starting tomorrow, which would be Monday, I want to do 1 review a day. That way I can constantly have content being churned out. I can put it on various websites. I have several things set up that I want to work with people. I have several things set up where I want to work with people to get my reviews up. Like I said before, there's mydeadheroes.net, there's angelsyndicate.org, and I'm trying to set something up with Fantasy Faction to do old school fantasy book reviews, because they tend to focus on the newer stuff, and you know, we got to know where we came from, right? Next week I want to work on a couple of chapters in my novel, which is kind of funny because I have the first part written, I have the last part written, but the middle isn't there. And I know after I get done with the first draft that I'm going to want to go through and change a lot of it as well. But, you know, I want to get through the first draft first. Let me see. Oh yeah, the short story. I want to work on at least 1 short story a week. my goal is to get this fantasy one finished so I can get it, you know, I can go through and edit it and get it and get it sent out to some friends so they can read it before I send it in. And also, I am looking at starting to exercise Monday because I have this little chin thing here I need to get rid of, plus a lot of other weight. So that is my goal, and also to get my room livable. You can't see it, but you know, I have a lot of work to do on it. Anyway, that's just my podcast or my vidcast for this week. Probably not going to edit it, just get it up there. This is the raw footage, so it has all the ums and pauses and whatever that are in it. So welcome to my blog, and I hope you enjoy reading it. Thank you for watching.